Yo, it's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about why you will you will metaphysically pick up on her thoughts when you go on semen retention. And you're metaphysically gonna start picking up on a lot of people's thoughts when you go on semen retention. The reason why this is because you are a piece of the Most High. The Spirit of the Most High lives in you. You are a child of the Most High, and because the Most High is omniscient and omnipresent, which means He's all knowing and He's everywhere. Some of these characteristics can be granted to you. Are granted to you. You have these characteristics already hardwired in you. You are a son of the Most High, so you're able to do the things. You're able to pick up on things that not maybe an animal can pick up on. And this is the greatest thing. This is the greatest thing about humans. This is the greatest thing about humans. So when you go on semen retention, you're metaphysically gonna start picking up on the thoughts of other people, and the reason why this is because they're your thoughts as well too. See, the bottom line is, in any situation, maybe when you're talking to somebody, there's usually always a thing that is right and a thing that is not correct, or a thing that someone else is probably thinking or leaning towards to, and then something that people aren't really leaning towards to. Um, when when you're interacting with someone, and maybe you're trying to get on their good side, there's certain things that you can say for you to start agreeing, so they can start agreeing with you, and basically have you get on their side. And then there's just things that are just not going to work out as well, and things that are totally the opposite, where it's actually the opposite of what they were thinking. And the way you pick up on this, the way you really pick up on this, is just having a nudge. It's based off your intuition. Your intuition is going to lead you to things, to be able to do specific and certain things to get a better result, than opposed to not doing that specific thing and not getting as good of a result. And this just comes down to being aware of this. Maybe you're in a for example, you're in a cold call with a customer and you're looking to sell them on something. You ask them questions, they start answering, and in this back and forth scenario, there's usually in every statement that they say and whatever you say, there's usually a thing that leads you closer to where you want to go to, and then there's usually a statement that leads you exactly opposite of where you want to go to. And when you go on semen retention, when you've been retaining slash meditating, you're just gonna have more of a knack of saying the right things at the right times to get people to do maybe what you want to do, what you want them to do. And you're also gonna be able to pick up on the feelings of others. There's this thing called emotional intelligence, the ability to perceive and understand emotions, maybe to use to your benefit. And when you go on retention, when you've been meditating, your emotional intelligence is going to be a lot higher. You just know there's people who are definitely not aware of any of this stuff, and they just do things just how they feel like doing them, instead of doing the things that are the right thing to do at the right time to get the best scenario. And all I'm saying is, when you go on retention, it's just easier for you to pick up on specific things that you need to be doing in a specific moment to get the ball rolling in your favor. It's just easier. It's just more natural too. You're gonna start picking up on these thoughts, feelings, and behaviors a lot easier when you go on retention, because you're connecting to your divine presence. The longer you go on retention, the closer you're connected to your divine nature, and the easier it is for you to navigate your way through life, the easier it is for you to navigate your way through a lot of different things, because you have a close connection to the Most High, so you're more likely to be able to have better outcomes in some of the trials and tribulations that you're going to face through a daily basis. And so, and because of this, your intuition is going to be through the roof, so you're able to make these decisions that are for your highest good. And it's just going to be easier for you to be able to do this on retention. This is the bottom line. When you keep relapsing, you're not connecting, you're not as connected to maybe your divine nature. You're probably in your lower self, your fleshly self, and your mindset probably might be a little bit more towards the pessimistic side, just because you've released, so you probably have less energy. You might be a little bit less ambitious, and you're just not doing. You're just not, like I said, you're not connecting to your highest divine essence, and this might show in some of your results if you do this consistently, because you're just not even going to be aware of doing things at a greater level or a higher level. You're not going to really care because you just don't have any energy to even think of going the extra mile, basically. And this is why you'll get some of these results. So you're going to pick up on her thoughts. You're going to pick up on maybe you're on a one-on-one date with someone. There's usually the right thing to say and the wrong thing to say, and you're usually going to pick the better scenarios, and the better thoughts and the better words to speak in those specific scenarios to get her to maybe do the things that you want her to do, and to really create a nice relationship with someone. It's just like I said, all of this just becomes a lot easier when you go on retention. It's just gonna be more natural. You're gonna know these things a lot to heart. It's gonna be easier for you to decipher some of the things that you should be doing in specific moments, and you're also gonna be a master of body language, and you're just gonna be someone who is in tune with life, in tune with the emotions of other people, and you're utilizing all of this to your advantage. And being on retention helps with this 24/7. I'm just going to leave that at that. If you have any questions, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please click on the link below for a free training on how to earn maybe an extra income online. We'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thanks, guys. Bye.